Hey everyone, it's me, Anthony Fan. So most of us are probably in school, whether it be high school or college, and at some point probably have taken an exam. Now, of course we all want to do well at it, but it shouldn't be at the cost of staying up all night cramming in information at the last minute. You know, I got better things to be doing, like sleep. Now, before I move on, I am by no means a studying genius. In fact, I don't even know if I know how to study myself. But I will say I got a 94 and a 99% on my both bio and chem exam respectively. So, I mean, I'm just saying. So anyways, this is my best advice when it comes to studying for your next exam. Now, the end goal of studying, aside from getting that A of course, is to really remember the information long term. Especially since most, if not all, classes will have a comprehensive final, it's really important to keep the information you have now so you won't spend more time relearning it later on. So the best way to do that is through active studying. And what I mean by this is through meaningful and engaging studying. Through active studying, you're more likely to retain the information. So while looking over your notes or textbook might help out, they're not the most effective as they're more passive forms of studying. Active studying can be done in multiple ways. For classes like mathematics, chemistry, or formula-based classes, you can work through different problems and find the nicks and tricks to solving them. Or for classes where you have to regurgitate vast amount of information, making quizzes or flashcards can help out tremendously. Another trick that works out for me is simply explaining the concepts to a friend. Chances are, if you can school something to someone, you probably know what you're talking about. So many ways to approach active studying that you just have to experiment and find out what works best for you. As long as you're engaging with your content and not just glazing through random words, you should be fine. Also, make sure you take breaks while you're studying. I know I especially can burn out after studying an hour straight, and so will you if you try to go ramble on it. A popular technique that people use is the Pomodoro technique, where they work in 25-minute increments followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 reps of it, you can take a 25-minute break. Again, just experiment and see what works best for you. Now, there are multiple factors that can either impede or promote your studying sessions. For me personally, I found out in college that I was more productive out in the library than in my own room. It's just a more professional environment instead of my room where I have the comfort of my bed behind me where I could just easily lay back and daydream. You know, I just think I'm at this point in my life where I just don't know what to do. It's also best to take away as many distractions as possible. So if your phone's near you, just take it and throw it across the room. Your friends can wait, but your grades cannot. Also, if you're going to put on some music, try to avoid the lyrics. I personally like to put on some lo-fi beats. You know, they just make my mind move faster. Another personal favorite of mine is just studying with friends. They help out when you're confused on something, and they just bring a positive atmosphere. For me, they don't even need to be studying with me. They just simply have to exist. Because for me, nothing gives me more anxiety than disappointing my friends. Honestly, there's multiple ways you can approach studying. These are just my suggestions. Studying is like working out in the sense that each person requires a different plan. No method will work for everyone. So just experiment and see what works best for you. But if you have any other study tips, let me know down in the comments. I'm always down for new ways to study. But anyways, thanks for watching and happy studying. And make sure you bring home that A. Hey guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments what school you go to. I just had to do a project in one of my classes, and I decided with all this time I would try something new, especially since a lot of my friends began YouTube channels when they made it to college. Well, if you like this video though, let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos. I could do vlogs or song covers. I'll try my best, but I can't make any promises. Anyways, I'll see you later, fam.